It is November 8th, and I just wanted to share a glimpse of how much is going on in the garden, even after one hard frost so far. We've had past at least 2 weeks of really nice weather, and we still got flowers left, including our very tall and proud cosmos, all different colors and varieties, and different varieties of marigolds as well. Got some tall, some short. So, entering into the garden, oh yes, here's the shot of all the beautiful flowers. Still hanging on. I'll pick a bouquet before the frost hits later this week. For my herbs, I have lemon balm doing very well, sage, a little thyme back there. This is a bunch of holy basil gone to seed, and I learned that I really actually enjoy cooking with it this year. Parsley is doing incredibly well. Got a lot of that hiding back here too. And these beets I have been thinning out through the course of the year. These are my Chioggia beets, which are striped like a bullseye, and they've just been plumping as I've been thinning. I'm really happy with having planted a lot of little seedlings here. Got radishes and leafy greens of all sorts. Just kind of experimenting to see what will grow. I think I threw some arugula and pak choi maybe too. This bed I still have to dig up the rest of the carrots and beets as well. They did pretty well. And borage just happened to plant itself this fall and is blooming wonderfully. In addition to borage, I've got calendula flowers, super bright and happy, all different colors, varieties. All these just self-sowed, and I could not dig them up. This is Casper kale, a new experiment this year, and for most of the year it looked like blue Scotch curled, but just when it started getting cold, it got just these really defined veins and white center, and it's very beautiful. Yeah. So I still do have rose mallow that's been in bloom since early summer. Just incredible. All my kales are doing very well right now. Very well. As well as the chard, the little chard I was able to grow. Got some radishes in here I planted early fall. They're plumping up. Fennel is doing its thing, going to seed. Yeah. Some old turnips need to be pulled. There's some lemongrass. I'll dig that up before the frost. There's some garlic in there. The nasturtiums are still hanging on and blooming a little, but they were hit by the frost and stunted. Some turnips are trying to grow there. And all this lettuce I planted underneath the corn, and when the corn was chopped it started growing a little more, but I've yet to see it really take off. Here's random cabbages that aren't sure what they're doing. And this is my very happy plot of kale. I threw turnips in the ground over here. We'll see if anything happens, but some straggling beets. Yeah, so that is, there's still a lot going on in the garden, mostly greens and herbs, but plenty to keep me cooking.